Diane here, part of the Gourmet or Good Enough team, along with my sister Donna, your homegrown gourmet. Today I'm making breaded chicken cutlets. Instead of frying, I'll bake, but I'm still going to keep that breading nice and crisp. So let's get started. I'm starting with a package of chickens, about 2.5 pounds. That gave me 3 really good sized chicken breasts. And what I want to do is I want to start by trimming off some of that fat. I don't necessarily want that when I'm making my cutlets. And the idea behind this is we're going to try to get as many even sized cutlets as we can when we cut this up. There's a little bit of a tendon there I want to get rid of. Liking the looks of that. Okay, so what I want to do here is I'm going to slice, hold your hand firmly here, and I'm going to slice through this lengthwise. Make sure your knife is really sharp. And get a chicken cutlet. Okay, that's a nice size cutlet. We're ready to bread the chicken. Cutlet sized pieces, flour mixed with salt and pepper, 2 eggs that I've scrambled, a breadcrumb mixture of 1 cup seasoned breadcrumbs along with 1/2 cup of grated Romano cheese. Now you want to have a wet and a dry hand. This is going to be my wet hand. Place the chicken there. Put it in the dry mixture, which is your, and drop it into the egg, into the dry mixture again. I like to really coat my chicken, so I don't mind using my knuckles a little bit. Shake that off. Go to the next piece. Wet hand, dry ingredients. This keeps your finger from getting coated in all kinds of breading mixture, and it helps your breading mixture go a lot farther. Dip that in egg, and then throw it in your breadcrumbs. We're going to continue doing this until all the pieces have been coated properly, and then we can start baking. The oven's at 350. I'm going to take my chicken cutlets and lay them on that cookie sheet that has a slight coating of olive oil. Make sure you give yourself enough room on your cutlets, and they're all nice and flat on there. And then I want to spray them with a little bit of cooking spray on top. Okay? And if you have a spritzer of olive oil, you can do that. I think this is ready to go in the oven, 350 degrees for about 12 minutes, and then we'll check them, flip them, and put them in for another 12 minutes. Well, it's been 12 minutes. I don't know if this is going to work here. That was 350 degrees. Let's take a look at these. Nope, that is not brown enough. So back in the oven, there they go. Depending on how thick these are, they're going to take a little longer. Well, that's it. Breaded chicken cutlets baked in the oven. I actually baked mine 20 minutes on one side and then 12 minutes on the other to make sure they were cooked through, because they were a little thicker than normal. But you just have to pay attention to how thickly you cut yours. But it's all in the taste, right? So let's see what we think. Crunchy. Delicious. There you have it. Baked breaded chicken cutlets. Enjoy.